Hey gang, today I'm in Bardstown, Kentucky, just around Louisville, just south of that. I'm staying at this lovely bed and breakfast. The house was built in the 1700s and the owners were nice enough to let me detect the property. So fingers crossed, let's hope we find something good. Let's go.
Didn't think it'd go this fast. Goodbye to this house we thought would always last. And this is where Dad's garden grows. Summer haze, my reading plate.
I got some good numbers, high tones. 25 to 29. Yeah, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, okay. I'll bite. Do a live dig on this one. Might not be able to get it, whether because of the root. Might be right underneath the root. Not much I'm going to be able to do about that. There's the root. A couple of them, I think. Nothing I can do about that. Oh well. Can't do anything about a root. So there's where that root was. Signal still there, but it's all over the place. Got a solid signal here. And it's right next to the root on the other side of it. And there's that root right there. There's the tree. Maybe it's far enough away from the root that I can get this one. I like the tone. I like the numbers. 28, 29, 26. Let's do another live dig. Hopefully this one's better. Now there's a coin right off the bat, coming up 28, 30, but it looks like a dime. It is a dime, just a regular old dime, just a regular dime. Nothing too exciting. Just found this cute little garden hose, old-timey. Still has the washer in it. It's coming up 28, 30, so I thought it was a quarter. I was hoping for an old coin on those numbers, but that's pretty cool. Found this, it was coming up higher penny signal. It's my first weedy on the property. I'm out in the front by the road. It's a busy road too, let me tell you. I wonder what year it is. I saw the 1 cent. going to be noisy on occasion if I stay out here. Well, there's the 1 cent. And here is 1941. Cool. All right, my first old coin here on the property. Let's hope for some older stuff. Excellent though, good sign. Love it. Love a good weedy. Found a couple of these, or a few I think so far. They're the tags that come with plants that tell you what they are. Found another weedy. 2 weedies on the day. Don't know what the year is on this one. This one's really kind of messed up. This is going to be tough to find the year on this one. Cool, another weedy. Woohoo! Just found this out by the road and the sidewalk. By the sidewalk and this entrance sidewalk. It's just a ring of some sort, but I'm thinking it might be one of those rings from the lawn jockeys that hold the lantern. Maybe. It's, you know, it's heavy, it's not aluminum. Probably brass. It's coming up 12-13. It's got some stuff on it. Have to see if there's any fancy on there any place. Doesn't look like it, but that's cool. Got a decent signal here. Kind of all over the place, but solid. 25 to 32. 28. Come on, baby. Papa needs a walking liberty. Oh, that looks like pottery. Maybe somebody buried a pottery full of coins. There it is. There it is. It's like a penny. Must be an older penny. Is it a weedy? Nope. Lincoln Memorial. That's disappointing. Just found this surface quarter, basically. Just took a bit of prying up. Better make sure before I just blow it off as a stady or something. If that is indeed what it is. I don't remember it coming up quarter signal. It looks like a stady, yep. Yep, there's George. Just found this thing. This was going nuts. My detector was going nuts. It was on the surface, basically. I barely flipped it over. Right there. Barely even flipped it over. It was right, you know, just barely covered. And I don't know what it is, but it looks interesting. It looks interesting. No idea what it is. It's got a kind of a plunger thing. No idea. Interesting, but no idea. Alright, again, coming up 25, 26, 27. I have no idea what it is. It's right by this little garden over here. Right at the edge of it. But I don't know what it is. Oh, is that a buckle? I think it is a buckle. That looks like an old buckle. Could be either a belt buckle or somebody's work buckle. Like a work belt buckle. It's old. I think it's old. I think it's old. Cool. It's getting some weird signal here, and I'm not getting much of anything right now, but I did pull this out. Just pulled that out. I'm not familiar with Civil War guns, but is that a ball bullet? That's what I pulled out. It was coming up. Yeah, metal. Is that a musket ball? Or is that too small? I don't know. Just found this. I think it's a button. I think it's a button because there's a little thing on the back, I think. Yeah, I think it is a button. Look, there's a one of the things on the back. Coming up, penny signal. It's hard to say if there's any fancy on it, but I think there is. I see raised stuff. I don't know if it's just eaten away or it's really a design or something on there. Hard to say. Sure looks like there might be something on there. It's pretty thick. Almost looks like brass. And I get some very high numbers here, over quarter numbers, which is usually 2930. But I am getting those as well. And I'm also getting a 3537. Very high tone. Right about there. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's an old can opener. An old can opener. Oh yeah, check this out. Coming up penny signal. I think it's a car. Yeah, it's a car, alright. You know how I feel about my cars. Especially one found in an old piece of property. Even though it's probably not old. Cool. Oh, it might be old. They usually are not hollow like this in the center. They usually have a bottom to them. That is an old one, I think. Careful, I don't want to break the... break the wheels off. That's pretty cool. I'll clean it up better, give you a better look at it. I love it, love it. Just found this underneath this bush here by the garden. I don't know what it is, but it's got a hole in the top, so it's something. It's definitely something. Scratched it. Whatever it is. Probably some sort of garden thing. Cool. Coming up penny signal. Looks like it could have some fancy on there. Now check this out, coming up penny signal. Look at that, how cute. That's the top to something. Probably one of the garden pieces they probably had. Bet you it was one of the toppers to that. Look how cute that is. Yeah, it is. Awesome. That is awesome. Check this out. So that's it's like a watch face. Here's where the bands would go. A watch ring, I guess you might say. I don't know. Here's where the bands would go. Somebody was probably doing some gardening and broke their watch. Alright, I know you're not going to believe this, but after all this time, right by this old house, next to the bed and breakfast I'm staying at, I decided to hit the front along the road one more time. And look what I found! A barber! And not very deep either. I mean, it was like right there. A barber! It's a barber dime. Yeah, baby, that's silver. Yeah, 1 dime. All right. Yay. Perseverance, man. Endeavor to persevere. See if I can get a date. I was about to give up. I almost did give up. I'm right by my car. I was going to put my gear away. And let's see. There's the 1 dime. 1902. Nice. Love it. Woo! Yeah, man. That just made my day. Very cool. Oh, man, that's awesome. I can't believe how close it was to the surface. I mean, really, it's like that deep. Oh man, that's awesome. That is awesome. Hey guys, so that's it for this one, but I just wanted to go over a couple of things that I found on this hunt. This car, come to find out, it was built in the 1930s, so that's pretty cool. This thing here was interesting, and I thought it looked familiar. I found one in the previous video that I did in my hometown in upstate New York. Look at this. I was wondering why it looked so familiar. I found one, I mean, in a totally different state. This one's in Kentucky, this one's in northern New York, which is interesting that you could find it back-to-back hunts like that. So that's pretty cool. And then this button, with the, you can see the shank broken off there. This button has no detail on the front, but on the back I saw a few. I was able to glean a few words off of it. 2 of the words that I could see were orange and gilt. And come to find out, these were first built in the early 1800s. So that's quite a while ago, I'll tell you. So that was good. So early 1800s they started making these. I think in England we're making them. So that's pretty cool. And then of course the beauty, the 1902 barber head. That was great. That was my last find actually. I don't think I found anything else after that. So yeah, that was pretty good. So that's definitely going to do it for this one. And until next time, see ya.